It is 8 o'clock in the morning and I am walking right now trying to get better. I'm trying to get fit. And I just wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude to the fans who have supported me. And I wanted to thank 9 subscribers, not anything else, but I wanted to express how grateful I am to those who have supported me throughout the years and up to this point when I'm about to go into college and everything else. I remember when I was in high school, I was an insecure kid, and now I'm a lot more confident. I'm a lot better than I was. And actually, I'm a lot smarter than I was before. And I just wanted to thank everyone that was there and that supported me throughout the years and everything else. I remember when I was in NHS, so National Honor Society, so like the local chapter at my school, when my peers elected me, I remember how grateful I was that they trusted me with such a position. Even though I wasn't always perfect, my policies were great, and they considered me one of the top 2 presidents of the National Honor Society. My administration, its policies, helped shape the National Honor Society for future generations and administrations to come. And I really wanted to basically tell y'all a little bit about my life, about the future, everything else, and just tell you how grateful I am. When I started this channel, I was nothing, I was insecure. And I remember when I filmed my first scene, I was so shocked that I did it that I laid on my back. And my mom thought there was something wrong. My mom realized that I was just happy and I was shocked that I was able to produce something. I filmed my first stop motion scene for context. And that eventually became what is now known as Fort Tucker. It's on my Soldiers Land channel. Fort Tucker was from humble beginnings and humble origins and the beginning of a tale of a filmmaker. I also wanted to express gratitude to those that helped me throughout my journey, not just through life, but as a filmmaker, including my own mentor who helped me in high school. He taught me basically almost everything I know about film was because of him. And if one day you're watching this, the person know who he is, he's gonna name Anonymous. I want you to know that I really still care about you, and I'm actually gonna send you another email today to check how you were doing and everything else. But the biggest thing that I wouldn't have made it this far if I didn't have one thing. If I didn't have this one trait, I wouldn't have made it this far. It's that never, ever give up. I don't care what streets you live on. I don't care what neighborhood you're at. I don't care what country. Never, ever give up. Never stop studying. Never stop trying to improve yourself and improve the world around you. Because that's what's going to get you far in life. And you can argue as, money matters and stuff. Yeah. I mean, you can debate all you want. But if you never, ever give up, you're going to achieve anything you set your mind to. Now, I'm not saying, you're going to invent time travel. Never give up. But the most important thing, and we're going to learn from this video and through my story, is just never give up. So I wanted to tell you about my film journey. I was bullied in elementary school. Ever since I was 4, I was bullied. And I really wanted to, express how difficult it was for me being bullied. I really was, even then, an insecure kid. I didn't have proper social skills. I didn't have everything needed to succeed. But then I went to a charter school for people with disabilities. And I was really scared to go into middle school. However, this school made the transition, safe and everything else. I really believe that this school changed my life forever. And I just wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude to the teachers and everyone else that helped me throughout the years. And then I remember in 11th grade when I was going through the hardest point of my life, I got out of it. It was out of my control. One place was shady. One place was toxic work environment. The other one got laid off from my job for the client and company sales. And I remember there was this one place, a fast food restaurant. They saw my potential. They gave me a 30-day trial. And I remember they gave me a 30-day trial. And I remember it was 2 months later. They completely forgot about the 30-day trial. Sorry, bug. But they forgot about the 30-day trial. And when I realized, oh, wait, it's been more than 30 days. It was 2 months. And they were shocked. Said, oh, yeah, that's right. And eventually I would work there for almost a year, like 11 months and a few days. Now I'm taking a temporary leave from there so I could focus on college. And I really just wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude to those that helped me, get a stable income, and those that helped me become the person, I am today. Back then I was, broken and everything else, but I built myself back up. I lost a lot of weight. I'm on the road to becoming physically fit so I could be a proper leader and those around me. I am a leader. That's why I'm making this video, giving credit when it's due. And I wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude to those in NHS and the club that I was in. They did an amazing job. They worked with me. We even got middle school. We started a tutoring program. We laid the foundations for that. And we did so many amazing things in NHS. And now that I'm also joining SGA at my college, and I got qualified to be a senator, I sincerely hope that in 2 years I'm watching this, and I am proud of not only myself but to those that I helped. And I hope that to the people watching this in the future, that when I become famous or when I become known, when I do a major good deed, I want you to know that those around me, I want you to know that I always had a heart of gold. I always had one thing that not everyone has, is a good heart. There are people in this world that try to hurt you and that try to manipulate you into thinking you're not good enough, you suck, and everything else. But then there's people who lift you up and say you're good enough, you're always there for them, you're kind, you're so sweet. And I want everyone to realize that in order to become successful, you have to have these things. You have to have a desire, you have to have faith, and you gotta have persistence and many other things. But I really wanted to talk about also persistence, because persistence is really the building blocks for endurance for challenges. If you have, let's say you have a guy who for the past 10 years every day he walked 1 mile, and you have a guy who just started. The guy with persistence is going to outperform the other guy, because he not only has done it longer, he has been persistent on improving himself. And the most important thing about life is just see the beauty in things. I want everyone to see the beauty in God's creation, and to see the beauty in themselves, that they're good, and that, even if you've done terrible things, everyone has a chance to redeem themselves, and that, everyone makes mistakes. Dog's barking. But I wanted to make this video mainly tell a little bit about myself and my life story, and right before I go into college. And dug on this wrench. The main important thing is, I also wanted to thank one more person. Not even person. I wanted to thank my mom and dad, my family, for everything they've done and everything they gave me. I wanted to thank everyone who has been there for me, including y'all, the fans, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have 12,000 subscribers. You get the point. And I know y'all aren't very, I got kind of a quiet community, a shy community. They don't always go on videos and stuff. But, I'm grateful that I even have a fan base at all. And I'm just grateful that people enjoy the quality of my work. Because quantity, you can have the best things, but if you won't have quality in your work, you're not gonna be able to succeed with the product you're selling, because people are going to see it as cheap junk and everything else. The most important thing in life is improving the quality of one's work. And I always will say this, and I always will stand by this: to have quality in your work is a trait that's not often seen nowadays. I mean, you got people, worrying about money and the stuff. Yeah, money. Yeah, it's, money does make your life easier. But having someone who can look out for you, like a sister, brother, or family member, or anything like that, that's also important as well. And I hope that future me and future audiences watch this video and they're proud of how far we have come. I hope that everyone in the future is happy. And if you're not, then, well, your time will come. Your time to prove yourself will come. And I promise you, I will be there celebrating your victories, your triumphs, your hardships, and even uplifting you from your defeats. That's all. That's all I want to say in this video. Thank you.